Hi, I'm Jessica Berlin, and I am the social media manager for Cirque du Soleil. Yeah, sure. We found social media has been really effective for us because after people see a show, most people have had a great experience at the show, hopefully, but also have some sort of emotional connection to the show they saw. So social media has been a great tool for people to actually talk about the experience and let Cirque du Soleil know about it, whereas before they were sort of finding their own forums and channels online and talking to just each other, but now we're a part of that conversation as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely both. It's twofold. The people who haven't seen a Cirque show, Cirque du Soleil is this huge global entertainment brand now, but we have 19 productions running currently, and each show is its own individual brand.
Mm-hmm.
So just because we have to educate people, just because they've seen one Cirque du Soleil show, that there are still all of these others to choose from. So social media is a great tool for us to really teach people about our different products, explain the different products, and help them choose the show that actually suits them the best. In Las Vegas, we have 6 productions currently running, and again, we saw the same thing, that people were like, oh, I've seen the Cirque du Soleil show in Vegas. And it's like, well, there's 6 of them. Mm-hmm. So we developed a tool online that is another way for our customers to interact with our brand, where it's a quiz to determine what show suits your personality the best.
Yeah.
And it's getcirque.com/quiz. And after you take the quiz, then you also have the option to share it with your friends, like via Facebook, via Twitter. So there's another social element. We primarily focus on Facebook and Twitter. We actually have a presence on MySpace too that is run by a fan. He already had the community started when we looked into joining MySpace, and we have asked him to continue to run it for us, which has been great. And then Facebook is our other focus, which has been nice to communicate things about each show as its own page, and we get to distribute content about what's happening backstage, who the artists are in the show, just sort of that insider information that people haven't had access to before, that we've only really given to media. And then Twitter is just an amazing tool for us because of the response, the immediate response, that we can help people with the customer service issues and when it comes to buying their ticket, choosing a show, finding a promotion on ticket specials, and then also just to engage in conversations with people who are possibly in Las Vegas or have just been to a show. Sure. I think when we first got into the social media space, we were a little overwhelmed and didn't know where to begin, but we started with just listening and really listening on all channels, what conversations were happening about Cirque du Soleil, what groups were started, and then figuring out a roadmap about how do we participate in those conversations, who is talking about our brand already that we should form a relationship with. Like, are there influential bloggers who are just blogging about Cirque or just blogging about Las Vegas, just people that related to our brand and were already an advocate for us, and just to form a relationship with them. Listening is the first step, and I think Twitter is such a buzzword right now, and it's all you hear, that you should be on Twitter, but it's like people are talking about your brand everywhere. It's not just Twitter, it's not just Facebook, and especially for us, there's so many like pocket entertainment communities online, and that's where a lot of our ticket buyers are as well. Our Cirque account on Twitter is at Cirque Las Vegas. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/Cirque du Soleil, and my personal Twitter is Jess Berlin.
Okay, and I am going tonight to my very first Cirque du Soleil show,
excited.
so I'm very thrilled. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
All right,
Enjoy the
very
show.